let me show you 5 perfumes that are amazing for the office. And right now I've selected some costly perfumes. So if you're looking for budget fragrances, I'll mention here somewhere. So this is for budget office fragrances, and this video is for the office fragrances if you don't have any issue with the price. So the first one is Bogart pour Homme, and this is how the bottle looks like. Now this is a timeless masterpiece. This, by the way, smells like an extremely costly perfume by the house of Xerjoff, which is Naxos. Now I'm not saying that this is a complete replacement of Naxos, but then yeah, the scent profile will remind you of Naxos. You can say that this is a designer brother of Naxos, and Naxos is a niche, so it's good. Now main prominent notes here are lavender and tobacco. I won't say other notes, I'll say main and prominent notes here, that are these two. And if you're into lavender and tobacco perfumes, this is something for you. Extremely clean, extremely crisp, something that you can wear on a white shirt, on a suit, on a blazer, anything. This is best for the office. Next one is Narciso Rodriguez for him, and this is the Parfum variant. Now it has EDP, I think it also has EDT, but then I prefer this one because I love this one. Now I tried this at the store, and I tried all the 3 variants, and let me tell you one more thing. This is the fragrance that I got from the house of EM5, and this is called Constant, which looks something like this. Now this is their take on Narciso Rodriguez Parfum, Blue Noir Parfum. So both of them are good. This is their alternative, this is the original one, and I like this one so much. First of all, it is just a little bit of the juice left in this one. I liked it so much that I had to get the original one. So you can say that this one inspired me to get this one, and I love this one. So this is not your typical blue kind of fragrance. This is not your typical aquatic kind of fragrance. This is, you can say, a clean, crisp, aquatic, blue, fresh, the mixture of everything. So you can try this one. Again, I am not saying just go ahead and buy everything. Just make sure you try this. I think all of these fragrances will be available at the stores, and yeah, you can try this one, and this is best for the office as well. And the next one is Tom Ford's Noir, and this is how the bottle looks like. And this is the other parfum. There is one parfum variant as well, which is, I think, the golden bottle, and there is one, I don't know, I mean, there are 3-4 variants of this perfume, but then I prefer this one because I tried this one at Parcos, and not Parcos, I tried this one at Sephora, and I just loved this one, so I had to get it. So Tom Ford's Noir is something that is extremely mature, and it has this sweet kulfi vibe. I think this one has the kulfi vibe, yeah. So it has the sweet vibe. There is one spicy nuance to it. It has sweet nuance to it. It has a lot of lavender. This is the kind of perfume that is literally gonna announce your presence as soon as you enter the office. It is that powerful, that beast mode stuff. And I know this is the latest batch, but then this is still an amazing and beast mode and potent kind of perfume. So Tom Ford's Noir, this is not similar to anything that I've ever sniffed. Maybe that is the reason I was attracted to this one more. And yeah, it's a good one. Next one is the classic Azzaro Pour Homme, and everyone knows how classic, how timeless, and how amazing this fragrance is. By the way, I've heard about it once upon a time. This was the signature scent of Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, and after that he started using Diptyque and Dunhill. This is something that actually makes you feel timeless. The kind of DNA this has, the anise note is so good. It is spicy, it is mature, it is beast mode stuff. It is not gonna last that much, just an FYI, because this is the kind of perfume that you wear at the office, and they try to make it that way, that you need to reapply this one, but then it is good if you apply a perfume after 4 hours. It is well and good. For 4 hours it is gonna stay, it is gonna project, and maybe after that you might need to reapply, but then it is good because it is not that costly, and maybe that is the reason I love it. Now Azzaro Pour Homme is available everywhere, but then I'll still recommend you to try because the DNA here is subjective. Now the last one here is probably the most costly of them all, because this is the only niche perfume that is in this list, because all the other perfumes were designers. Yeah, So this is headed by Pratyusha Rimali, and the cost price of this one is maybe more than 15,000 rupees in India. Let me tell you that this is a winter specific perfume, or let's say cold atmosphere one. So let's say if you're in the office, in all the AC and stuff, this is good. If you're at the office in winters, it is good, but then for summers you might need to avoid this one, because this is a tobacco centric perfume. This has a lot of tobacco notes. This has, wow, so it has this pipe tobacco note. This is what I feel. The sweet tobacco thing that you get here is amazing, very alluring, and almost all the reviewers have only positive things to say about this perfume. I was so much intrigued by the other reviewers that I had to get it, and it's a good one. It projects well. It stays for good 9 to 10 hours, but then the only downside here is that it is costly. It's good if you're looking for something. Let's say if you're a person who just wants two perfumes, like one for summers and one for winters, then for winters you can consider this one. So this is it for 5 perfumes for office, guys. If you're looking for the budget version, you can check these videos out, and I hope it helps you.